red wine？
太平白。
那个纸有没有白？哦，对 ，next your one。
那你的北京当然也可以啦，你不要弄那么吃。
You want the rubber spatula?
I'm over.
哦，因为你要被子。
原来是你哎，
这个就是你用完洗一洗，
真的，
还可以再用。
它纸就是
还可以再用，老师有讲啊。
recycle，
哎呀，你这里是奶油啊？
卡士达酱。
哦，卡士达酱。
这是什么梨？
就是浸过红酒的梨。
红酒西洋梨，
红酒炖洋梨，
洋梨
对，是用红酒下去炖嘛。对，西洋梨然后用红
还有
酒去炖。
放八角肉桂。
那洋梨要挑青的还是熟的？
要不要什么？
要挑青的还是熟的？洋梨、西洋梨，因为它有的是比较软。
The pear that you braise with red wine, were they fully ripe or slightly on the raw side?
It's hard to say because if it's too ripe, it might turn mushy. If it's too young, it might stay firm. But when it's firm, it's better.
不要太软，你说太熟了，你煮完可能就
Pear is very difficult to deal with.
OK，
Yeah.
不过其实台湾因为西洋梨是进口的，所以你买到的都不会是熟的，
哦，就比较轻一点这样
因为。他们都会比较早就是把它收成，所以你买我去超市买的都不是熟的。
了解。
但基本上摸起来还是硬的，可能会比较保险。
然后上次物理老师说做那个苹果派的时候，苹果要用
轻一点的青苹果。
Everything is a little bit hard to explain. If you have to do it to understand why it's sometimes it's so 奇怪。
奇怪，可能就是听他讲一遍，可能还是不是很清楚，就是还是要自己实际做一遍，大家就会知道他在跟你说的意思。现在西洋梨到底是季节 It was star anise and cinnamon and then lemon wedge.
Star anise, lemon, lemon zest, and I mean, hold on. It's mostly European winter spice.
有的，它里面有
欧洲
点肉
冬天
桂，
用的
肉桂的甜。
It's star anise, cloves, cinnamon, and brown sugar and
八
red
角、丁
wine.
香、柠檬皮、肉桂，
这个是苹果吗？绿色那个。
绿色的。但只有那个西洋梨是用红酒炖的，就买便宜的红酒去炖，炖完那个红酒可以喝。
然后那个汁再把那些生的水果放进去泡。
没有，这是他后来生水，那个红酒已经喝掉了。
哦，
炖的红酒已经喝掉了。他们欧洲冬天喝温热的红酒，保暖嘛。
哦。
Because the riper the wine, the riper the pear, the shorter you have to cook, but it's not well infused. The younger the pear, the longer you have to cook.
如果那个西洋梨
you have to
太熟了，那你可能煮的时间就会比较短，但就这些香料就没有足够的时间让它
进入到里面。
Yes, no, maybe, I don't know.
Just try it.
没有，不知道，为什么不知道？
我觉得他累了，然后就喝了酒，所以有点要再说什么。
She said you're talking funny because you're tired and then you've been drinking.
I think the 2 glasses of wine is, I have not attacking the second one yet. So I have to be funny, it's my job.
就是他工作之一是要娱乐大家。
If I'm not funny, you would not come here.
卷了，卷一个。OK。
有一个地方没有那个
好了。This is how it's supposed to be, the French style. Like the Eiffel Tower, we like things to be up.
吃掉了。
No, just kidding.
I think you just take it up.
No. I decided it's gonna be there. Okay.
这个就不会了，太累了。他们很老了，
Okay. Taste.
Want to cut or you want to show the crepe?
I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator real quick. And let it set a little bit, and we're gonna do a crepe. I'll expedite this out.
对，它这个先放冰箱，然后他会示范一次怎么做那个。
It's just for you a little bit to
我们就可以开始上。
taste a little bit the product. Okay. Okay, for the crepes, now this is the funny part. This is actually the funny part. So what you need? Butter. Actually, I don't know how to say that. It's hard to say because making crepes, there's so many techniques, so many ways. So at home, I do crepes with this.
在家是用这种锅子在做锅。
This would be better.
那如果你家有这种平底锅，会比较方便用。
You have to try. That's it.
这个要技术的。
Okay, some people use oil. I like butter. You know, I always all about
有的是
the
用
butter.
食用油，但我们通常都是用奶油。
Okay. So first, the best way to make crepe is to have a metal saucepan Not the non-stick, not the whatever fancy. You need a metal
然后
saucepan.
尽量不要用不粘锅，就用你看到用家里最简单的这种平底式。
可是为什么？
Why no non-stick?
Because the heat conduction of a non-stick is not the same as a full metal. If you go to talk to a Chinese chef and tell him to buy a non-stick wok, he will tell you no. Because the metal that is hard to clean, it's rusty, it's disgusting. That's where you make the best crepes. Very
越
simple.
简单的越好。不粘锅它的火力是比较集中的，但你要做薄饼的话，希望这种均匀要对。
I saw Asian chef and French chef were very similar. We only believe in copper and metal. The fancy thing that you see in every shop, we don't use that because we know it doesn't work. It's pretty, but it doesn't work.
做酱汁的，他们都不太用，而且那个又重，
对，
他们都喜欢又
对啊，铜锅贵啊，很贵，贵啊，没有铜锅，对啊，铜锅贵啊。
But copper expensive.
Huh?
Copper pot expensive.
But when you're a big chef, you can buy copper. It's beautiful around you. You don't use it, but it's beautiful.
看来很过瘾。
It shows you're famous, even if you're not famous. No, but I think the stainless steel work better than the non-stick. Everybody buy non-stick. I think is a little bit
大家
stupid.
曾几何时都开始买不粘锅，但他没有觉得不粘锅好。
You pay more money, but it's not worth it. You can throw this on by the window. It will arrive on the 4th floor. Okay. You throw a non-stick from the 4th floor, it will shatter.
这个从床里面丢出去，掉到地上还是一样的。那不粘锅就很清楚。
它这也不会锈，而且用多久也不会，就可以用很久很久。
Now for the crepes, it might sound stupid, but the first one is always the ugliest one. So
是薄饼呢，通常第一张都会比较丑，但就是熟能生巧，接下来就比较顺手，就比较漂亮。
刀板一削啊，削去。
So this is my little special device. You understand what I use it for
什么
later.
衣架？衣架。
你等下看就知道。
哦，
对啊，
所谓烫到受不了了，自己去想办法弄
研究一下。
一个辅助的工具。
一圈这样。
So I have many little baby that I create to make my life easy. Don't mix it too much. One ladle would do the job. Like I say, first one is the warm up.
第一个通常都比较丑啦，那就是1汤匙满的，然后倒到平底锅。
这根要不要扫帚？
你看，应该是他在用的时候在找。
Nobody make crepes in this kind of pan. Only crazy guy like me do this because you have to learn how to work with what you have. Okay? Make it look good. Smell good. A little bit hot. Let's relax a little bit.
但他刚才讲啦，第一片通常都不怎么样，对。第一片都不算。第一片基本上就是在热锅子用的。
哦，所以超大锅。
One round plate, please, to receive the
圆
plate.
盘，有一个圆盘。
Okay? Too much?
有胶了，对。
Reduce. Okay? Yeah. See, cooking is not about how much what the books say. I know it's burned. Okay? It's burned, but here it's raw.
只有一面是熟，可另外一面是生的。
So if I touch, it will stick to my hand. And
那你现
okay?
在不能碰它，不然就会粘在你身上。
See? So what I'm gonna do? Very simple.
这个可以拍。
超大。
这个拿来试吃啊。
是立面还是生的？
这个焦掉别吃啊，
先试吃。
So the first one is to test the stove. You know, okay, the
所
center
以你
is
做完第
hot.
一片，你大概知道这个锅子它大概热的地方热点在
有没有
哪。
平均？
做下一片的时候，就可以比较抓到诀窍。所以第一片都是牺牲
Okay,
掉，就
so
说
now
就
we
说是
go
来热
down
锅子。
number 2. Okay,
因为要像这样子，对不对？
okay.
第一片是试验，对。
So the first one I say will always be the ugly one. Is to test the him
耶，
and him.
所以第一片都是丑小鸭
So
啦，
the first one, don't worry. And
这个不会
also,
拿来吃。
it help oil your pot and clean the flavor of the garlic and the steak. So the first one is always the bad child. All right, now we're gonna get to the real business. Let's do
接
it.
下来才是。
You see, it's funny, huh? This is really cool.
伊跟他从的那个做导游，
对啊，
将那个导游
厉害。
一支那个
润饼皮不是也是这样？
润饼皮，人家是用2只手，
他是用手这样抓起来。
对啊，
它只是用。
Okay.
拿个包来搅。
Is this one's good? You don't have to hold it. It hold by itself. It's really cool.
其实我们在家也是这样，
Now,
真的，我在家也用筷
money.
子啊，我
I'm just kidding.
OK，
Okay. So normally one ladle should do. Okay. Take care of the outside first.
让外面会先熟，外围会先熟，差不多。
Now, it's better to do a crepes on a fire.
如果用瓦斯炉，
On the induction, it's a little bit quite difficult,
用这种
especially the first time, because you don't know when to turn around. This one cook on the middle.
瓦斯炉的火候比较容易掌控。
The fire will cook around. And every book will tell you when it turn out black, that's where you flip. But here, it doesn't turn black because the heat is here.
很多食谱书都会说，等外围开始有烤焦的感觉再翻面，但其实我们用这种电陶炉，但外面烤焦其实就是焦。
已经焦掉了。
So the first time you do crepes, it's good to do it here. Big fire. First start with
所以
big
家里
fire.
有
Try
瓦斯
one.
炉的，第一次可以用瓦斯炉。
It doesn't taste bad. It's just the temperature is just not right. No. It happens all the time, every time. That's
每次都
why
这样，第一片都。
sometimes I move
换地方，
to avoid the middle to be overburned. I don't know, you know. I know how to look at fire, but I don't know how to look at electric.
Yeah, you just turn it off.
Well, earlier I was.
I know.
And now, is it on or is it off?
And you press the plus sign.
从 H2变成 H5。我也看这个。
That's why.
他可以用那个啊。
这样你们
I'm
看
gonna show you one more, and I'm going to fire because
Okay.
this is.
我再示范一个。
No, I did pre-make, but no. Now, normally, when you make a lot of crepe, it's good to have 2 pans. One very high temperature for the first stage. The second one, a low temperature to finish this side. Usually, we wrap it with our hand and we flip it to the other
你
pan.
用瓦斯炉的话，你2个火都开的。第一个是先第一面，然后是火比较大的，那右边那个火就比较小。那等它一面熟了，你就直接扣过来。然后这个火比较小，因为你其实很快就熟，你第二面很快就熟，所以你这样速度会比较快一点。2个锅子使用。
That's how we see the real guy in the kitchen. Can you do it? No? Out. No, first is normally with the first one, see, you look at the color, look good, perfect. See, the second one is much more easy, yeah?
这种就是一回生二回熟了，一两次抓到诀窍就很简单。
Now the next step I'm going to show you is how you don't have to go through this. You do something a little bit more easier. We're doing it that way. Okay, so I'll show you. Can I have please one more?
这个圆盘。
Okay. Get to this stage.
对啦，对啦，
Yeah. We're just gonna leave this cool down. Color, not appealing. Too thick, too thick.
颜色没有达到它的要求。那么这个过 pre-made？
No, they saw already the pre-made.
No, I thought you were going to start thinking.
Yes, I need to, I don't know. So these recipes normally yield let it cool down slightly.
可以把做好就把它卷起来，
And roll it as a storage.
你就可以放冰箱了。
下次要包再拿出来。
So after a few crepes,
做了就是手
you
就怕
will go for a break outside. But first, let it cool a little bit before you know it's. But this is a very nice color, you know. It's okay. So from here on, I'm thinking I'm gonna. Can you please ask Charlie to put all of the crepes in the oven to reheat so I can start to do.
做好以后，
然后拿它做好了，加热。
So you see the crepes batter, I don't whisk, I just mix a little bit. I don't want to create
不要
too
打，
much
就直
elasticity,
接
yeah?
搅一搅就可以捞起来。
Okay.
不要打。
I think number 2 apparently is the right temperature. 1 ladle is the right volume, so you have to test and kind of
你就
know a
试一
little.
下你的汤匙的大小跟你的平底锅，是你大概自己可以抓一下那个量。
先煎起来放冰箱，
OK
然后要用再拿出来这样。是
Move it
那
here.
个今天做那个派的那个酱料，
If it's too
可以
thin,
拿来做这个咸的。
bring it down. When you cook, you have to be very focused. Don't thinking about your friend on Facebook. You gotta be focused.
或者是去拿个的酱这样，再来
Perfect. Stand by. So this one is cooked. This one is cold. Colors look good. Then we start. Okay? This is only for whatever you want, but usually I don't
哎，
use this.
再玩一次，刚刚没看清
哦
楚。
，She wanna see how you do it with
你把它
the
丢了。
With my hand?
with the hanger.
Oh.
我的 temperature on
因为我
the
刚没有看清，
Yeah.
再玩一次。
Oh, no, just the lowest possible, just to keep the crepe. Normally,
so you have to give them a specific.
100 degree. 100. Normally, I use a chopstick.
用筷子啊，你们可能会比较习惯用筷子。
But in my home, the chopstick is bigger than the pot, so I cannot go in. So I cut this. Or a barbecue stick, or this.
我有个长筷子吗？
Barbecue stick.
用长
is the
筷子
same.
应该可以吧？我
Yeah.
对，用长
Like a
筷子。
skewer，
Yeah, like a skewer.
就是你做那个烤肉，不是有烤肉的那种筷子？用那个
Everything is okay. It's just if you're happy, crepes will be happy. If you're not happy, crepes will be ugly.
你要是个开心的人，你做出来的烤饼就是个小事。
Look, I'm always happy. That's why crepe is always pretty. Okay? So you can help it a little bit. I think number 2, no, okay. Number 3.
加一点，
You can use this too, you know. Yeah. Everything work.
所以那个比较好玩，有创新。我反正家里衣架那么多，
对他们说两个可以对扣这样子。
Yeah, but it's kind of ghetto.
第一个胶丢掉了。
不是我说那个衣架上
Ooh, dangerous.
他不会用到它了，应该没差。
有点快。
然后它是拿来翻面的时候架的。
是为了翻面来。
Right. Next step, I'm going to show you how to do if you don't want to get your hand burned. I know some of you ladies don't like to get your little finger too.
喂，
Wait, come on.
有进步吗？
Okay, first, so many equipment. Look at the cut. See? Number 2 is no okay. Just look.
我看他会输了，
哦，好 ，OK， 好，谢谢你，好，
那家伙太厉害了。
Say.
怎么杀他都死了。
Yes, we can wait for the crepes and you can cook the crepes.
Anything we can do right now?